Hello idlers, this is your Colonel speaking, and today we're going to get basically I'm going to finish the mid-autumn event here and show you what prizes I got. And also, since I'm skipping the summoning event this time around, I thought I have been saving up my friendship summons. We're going to go ahead and do some of these here. In the place of our summoning event. This is going to be my summoning event, I guess, my friendship summons. But first, we got a free basic here, so let's get that out of the way. And we'll also get that done. Alright, so now, let's do our first 100 summons here. We'll see what we get. So that's not bad. We got a light and a dark 4-star, as well as some 3 stars. That's pretty nice. And of course, between summonings we are fusing, of course, because we need to. And I got another dark 4-star there, so that's nice. And a couple of 4-star shadow guys there. Alright, so let's see, we got a light 4-star there, that's nice. So let's see, there we got a couple of Christians there, and that's about it. So there's a couple of 4 stars. We got a couple of we got a forest and a shadow and a liquor for fortress. Let's see what we get here. Let's see. No 4 stars that time. So that's our first spin with no 4 stars. We're almost there. We've got a few more to do. Oh wow, we got a 5-star there. Very nice. We got ourselves a Dantalian, so that's really nice. This is our second to last here. Let's see. We got a single 4-star there. And our final summoning here, let's see, we got just some 3s and 2s, nothing great there. So now let's go and do, let's see, we're going to go ahead and do our Mid-Autumn Festival here. So we got all of our Drink to the Moon missions done, and this ends in another 72 hours, so I guess. But each of these individual things is done in 45 minutes here, so before the next events unlock. So I don't know why Drink to the Moon's going to go for another 72 hours, but I don't know, maybe there will be other events that come up here for another week or so, I don't know. But anyway, first of all, we're going to go here and basically we've gotten 35 crescents, and that's just, I think we're going to call it good on this one, and we're going to get our Horus copy, his skin anyway. We're going to grab our Horus skin there, so that's really nice. Like I said, I wasn't really going really hard on this event this week. I just, so I don't, I could have gotten a little higher, I guess, maybe, and gotten some of these copies, but it really wasn't that important to me. But the one that is important is this one here, and I've gathered 7,086 gems this week, and I could probably get this other 1,500 if I really wanted to get the skin, the Nakia skin, but I just don't feel right about it, so I'm going to only get these first 3 and save our gems for other things later on, because I just can't really justify getting that skin. I really love this skin, by the way. It's very sexy, very nice, and I really want it, but it's just a want, it's not a need, and I'd have to go in and cash out a lot of tavern quests and such in order to get enough to get that skin, and I just don't really want to do that, so we're not going to do that. But I am going to pull the trigger on these others here. So let's get our light shards here and our dark shards here. Very nice. And lastly, of course, we're going to get our exclusive orange artifact here. And I really want it to be a rune's power, but we'll see. And like I said, I could get, well, actually, yeah, I'm like 1,000 off of getting that skin, actually. So that's really not really within reach. I mean, I could, like I said, I could scrape together maybe enough, but it's going to drain me, and I don't want to be drained. So that's it for that. So let's go open, we're going to go open our shards now and see what we got. So first of all, did we get a rune's power? Let's find out. No, we did not. What is this? Evil Holy Grail. So damage against mage. Okay, well, we didn't have that before, so that's new. What is that for? That's for dark. Okay, that's a dark artifact for against mages. That's pretty nice, actually, because I don't have any exclusive orange artifacts for dark, so we'll probably end up putting that on our Amun-Ra. But anyway, next up, let's see, we're going to do dark shards first. I have 2 of each. I've been saving these, so I got some from Seal Land. So in addition to the 2 I just bought. So first of all, we're going to open our dark shards here and see what we got. And I guess, should we do both? Let's do one and see what we get, one at a time. Oh, of course, we gotta go get rid of some, we gotta go make some space, of course. Let's see, 1, 2, I don't know, should we do more? That's all we need for now, so let's do that. Let's get one dark shard here, and it's a dust moja, so nothing really great there. And we'll do one more. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. We needed an aspen. So there's an aspen copy, very nice. That's going to get me to an E2 aspen, so I like that. And I guess, should we do our light shards now? We've got to clear space first, so let's see. Let's clear another couple of spots here. We'll do these 2, there we go, go away. Nice. So go to our bag here and let's do these light shards. Do I want to do these? I don't know. The problem is, I'm only really looking for an Ada copy here. I mean, I guess, I don't know, I guess Asmodel copies might be nice, but I'm tempted to save these for the Christmas event. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to open these today. I'm just not going to. Not going to pull the trigger on that. So, I believe that's all, and now we're going to look at the new events. So first, a few things we've got to talk about here with the new update. We got, let's see, Horus has a new skin. I guess we'll see that in the value package. And then you got, they've removed Ice Blink, Water, Demon Hunter and Karim from the Elite 5-star Hero shards. So that's kind of nice. I don't think anyone will miss any of those. I won't, but anyway. And other than that, let's see, anything else? Do they adjust? Now I heard they were going to adjust the stats on King Barton, but maybe that hasn't happened yet. So yeah, I guess we're okay for that. Anyway, ladies and gents, we have new events. So let's go to our mailbox first. We're going to see, so we're going to get Super Wishing Coin ×1 every day in our mailbox. for the next week, and that means it is the Wishing Fountain event. So let's go check the events here. Let's see. So first of all, we got the limit package, which I guess if you're into that, you're into that, and that is that. But anyway, in the value packages here, we got you can get a Gustin copy here in the $99.99 bucket, I guess, which is nice if you are collecting Gustin. And of course, he was just the new hero in the summoning event, so if you got a few copies of Gustin and you want another, here it is. And of course, here is Horus's new skin as well in the $69.99 package. So you got Steam Fantasy, so that's pretty cool, I guess. It's sort of steampunk, I guess. Steampunk skin, and you got 4% damage reduced, 3% attack, 4% block. Those are all nice. And it says metal is harder than flesh. Just sometimes I need oil to ease the squeaking. So there you go. So that's Horus's new skin. It's pretty similar to his old one, honestly. I mean, they're both gold. And anyway, I just got a new Horus skin in the event, as you saw. So so that's cool. I've got my Horus skin already. Not that one, but his original one, anyway. Alright, so we go to the Wishing Fountain event. And, of course, so for your first, 200 spins, I guess, you're going to get orbs and super wishing coins. A total of, 8 super wishing coins. And then, of course, you're getting a super wishing coin in your mailbox every day as well, so that's 7 more. So you get a total of 15 in this event. I mean, yeah, throughout for the week. So that's pretty nice. And of course, you get 6 profit orbs and another 2 here if you get a full completion of 300. So that's a total of 8 profit orbs. And that's nice because I think the profit orb event will probably be coming up next, if I'm correct. Next, or maybe the time after that. But anyway, you're going to need profit orbs, so get some here. And of course, for a full completion, you get a barrier copy and 5 glorious relics, which is nice. That'll give me 80, a little over 80, and of course, I can get a light hero or a dark hero for 80. So we'll see. I need to up my Aspen. Well, actually, let's see. I guess I got my Aspen copy for E2 today, and then that'll take him to E3 as well, I guess. So I need an Ada copy is what I need. So I'll probably be buying an Ada copy. But anyway, so that's the full prizes you're going to get there, and of course you can complete this 4 times. So if you want 4 copies of Berea, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want 4 copies of Berea, then there you go. You can do it here. So that's the Wishing Fountain event, and I will say as well, if you've unlocked the 10 spins for 8 coins option, then this is only going to cost you 240 wishing coins in order to complete the event, rather than 300. So that's nice, and I believe you unlock that at VIP 3, I believe. And so that's always nice for the Wishing Fountain event. So I would recommend getting to VIP 3 as soon as you can. And then we're moving on now to the shelter mission, and I guess I could talk a little bit about Berea. Basically, he does decent boss damage, and he can do some pretty nice burst damage against other heroes as well, but he's generally not a PvP hero. And of course, and he does have to last a little while in order to get some good shots off at the enemy. but he's a pretty decent unit especially for boss damage. So moving on to the shelter mission, let's see here. We got some nice ones here. I like that. So for Fortress we have Sigmund, and of course Sigmund is an amazing boss damager, but he also recently got a little upgrade to where he's got a little bit of crowd control immunity as well, which helps him in PvP. So he's pretty nice all around, but I think he's still pretty much a PvE hero for boss damage and such. But definitely a nice PvP hero, and everyone should probably build one and have him in your back pocket just in case you need him for boss damage. But anyway, you're going to need four warriors, and I have 2 so far. 4 4-star warriors, and of course Fortress has what I think they have Christian here, and then they've got Iron Bambi and Storm Hoodie as well. So it's not too difficult to get a 4-star warrior from Fortress. So it shouldn't be too difficult to get those together in order to get your copy of Sigmund. And then of course you need a 5-star as well. And and of course when you pull basically this is pulling a 5-star copy out of your collection and putting your 5-star Sigmund copy into your bag. So you're saving space in your collection as well doing this shelter mission. So I recommend you do these if you can. And of course in addition to the Sigmund you're going to get 2 pieces of orange 4-star gear here, so that's very nice, and it's definitely worth the 4-star copies in the 1 5-star copy. And of course having these in your bag helps for the upcoming, what is it, the heroic miracle, which generally goes with the Prophet Orb event, which I believe is coming up next time around, or the time after, we'll see. And so that's the Fortress faction hero. For Shadow faction, we got a Jorah here, and of course Jorah is a mage, so you're going to need 4 Shadow mages in order to get this done. And I have 3 already so far, so that's nice. I'm pretty close to getting a Jorah, but there are only, I believe this is the only Shadow 4-star mage. So there's only 1, and so it's difficult. They're a little difficult to come by. So you might have a difficult time getting enough copies to get Jorah. You know, like I said, for Sigmund, there are 3 different 4-star warriors for Fortress, so he should be pretty simple to get. But you might have trouble getting these Death Swans in order to get your Jorah copy. So keep that in mind. And of course, you know, you also throw in a 5-star, and that'll get you your Jorah copy in your bag and your 4-star gear here. And of course, if you get all 4 of these heroes here, these regular faction heroes, you're going to get 2 full sets of the orange 4-star gear, so that's really nice as well. So moving on, we got Demon Hunter and Karim, both of whom just got removed from the elite hero shards, so they're no longer elite heroes. So anyway, Demon Hunter is a ranger, of course, a forest ranger, so you're going to need forest rangers to get her copies, to get her copy. So you're going to need 4 forest rangers, and I believe there's only 1. I believe it's the, I believe there's only 1 4-star ranger. It's the archer girl. I forget her name, but anyway. So again, getting your demon hunter copy is going to be a little difficult because you have to get 4 of that single hero. So it's going to be a little more difficult to get the demon hunter copy, just like it is with Jorah. And next, of course, we got Karim for the Abyss faction, and Karim is an assassin, so you're going to need 4-star assassins. And again, Abyss, they only have 1 4-star assassin, so it's a little bit of a difficult shelter mission. I forget her name. It's the S&M chick, I guess, with the whips. Anyway. So it's going to be a little bit of a difficult shelter mission this time around, because Jorah, Demon Hunter, and Karim all require sort of rare 4-star copies to get them. So so be aware of that. It's going to take you a while to get those copies together. And of course, Sigmund should be really pretty easy to do. And so next, we got the light and dark factions here. You got Sleepless for the dark faction, and you got Gurki for the regular faction. Oh, sorry, the light faction. So for and basically, I don't usually get these because it's just not worth giving up 2 5-star, 2 5-stars for a single 5-star. Even though even though you can use 5-star food copies, it's really not worth it because Sleepless and Gurki are both basically food copies as well. So you're just trading 2 foods for 1 food, and it's not really worth it, in my opinion. And of course, you have to spend 2,000 gems on top of that. So yeah, very spendy. Generally not worth it, in my opinion. And of course, Gurki's the same. 2 light 5-stars and 2,000 gems. Of course, if you need a light hero for the heroic miracle that's coming up, then I guess you could take 2 out of your bag here, and out of your collection, to put 1 in your bag. And I guess that may be worth it if that's the only way you're going to get your heroic miracle done. So keep that in mind. See how many light and dark copies you have, and you may need to do that. But I tend to plan ahead, so I don't need to do that personally, but you may have to. Anyway, that's the shelter mission in a nutshell, I guess. And moving on, we have the Grey Dwarf's Blessing, and of course, Grey Dwarf's Blessing goes for 2 weeks, so keep that in mind. You don't necessarily need to do this week. You'll have next week to do it as well, so you have time to save up some gems in order to do this. But you can trade a 4-star for a 5-star set, and then a 5-star set for a 6-star set, and lastly, you can trade a 6-star set for a class specific set, either priest specific, ranger specific, warrior, assassin, or mage suits. And those are really nice for your these are definitely nice for your heroes, but they are expensive. So to do the 6-star to the class specific conversion, it's 4,000 gems, so keep that in mind. I do like to do the 5-star to the 6-star conversion for 2,500 gems. That's generally a nice thing to do if you can. And generally, you don't need to do the 4 to 5-star conversion here. I usually do that in my blacksmith shop, the forge or whatever. So I generally don't do that here, but it is an option if you want to. And of course, you have to trade a full suit for another full suit. You can't trade pieces for pieces, so keep that in mind as well. And I think we're good here. I think that's all the events this week. And I just want to see if King Button's abilities have changed yet. I don't think they have, so I think I'll write them down so that I can give you a good rundown when they do change. But let's see here. I think he's still, I think he's still the same as he was. I don't see anything different here. Yeah, so he hasn't changed yet. I guess that's the rumor that he's going to change. And I also heard a rumor that it's not that the change is pretty lackluster, so we'll see. But anyway, let's go to our wishing fountain, because I haven't done my dailies yet. So I was waiting for the events to happen, and they have. So I have 199 wishing coins. So I'm going to need to pick up 40 somewhere along the line here this week. And of course, to get your wishing coins, you can get them here in the marketplace. 8 for 240 gems, which is what, 30. You're paying 30 per wishing coin. In the Aspen Dungeon, which opens in another 24 hours, you can get the best deal you can get there. You can get wishing coins for gold if you're lucky sometimes, and that's a nice deal. But you can also get a deal. I believe it's 20 wishing coins for 500 gems, which works out to 25 gems per wishing coin. So it's a little better deal than you can get in the marketplace. But those are the ways that you can get your wishing coins, basically, if you need more. And like I said, I'm going to need 41 more this week in order to complete the event. No, I guess 31 more. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so no, I guess I'm going to need 41, aren't I? Yeah. Anyway, so here we go. Let's see. We need to refresh because we have 125 gold on the wheel, and that's my lowest gold. And I don't want to spin too many times on low gold. So let's see if we can get. There we go. So there's a 250, and sometimes I can get 375 on my wheel here, but 250 is pretty good. It's not bad. So we'll spin a bunch here and see what we can get tonight, and then we'll be done. So let's see. We got the shoes there, and of course I generally stop once I get the artifact and the 4-star hero shards, because it's not really worth continuing on after that generally. So nothing too exciting so far. Okay, so there are hero shards. So I think we're going to stop there tonight. I didn't get the Monster Slayer's bow, or the Fat Moo, of course. But generally, I stop once I get my my 4-star hero shards, unless of course I've got like 375 gold on the wheel, then I might spin a few more times. But since it's only 250, we're going to end there tonight, and we'll get our 50-point rewards here. And that will do it for tonight, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I am your Colonel, signing off. And remember, as always, Karma can be a bit of a bitch, but she is lovely, isn't she? Anyway, everybody, please like and subscribe, and come back for the next video, and I will see you all then. Goodbye.